Hello everyone, and welcome back to English Learning Channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Hania.
Hello, Hania. Hi, everyone. I am so happy to be here with you today. It is a beautiful day for a podcast.
It really is. And today, we're tackling something that makes speaking feel difficult. Those sudden pauses that break your flow and confidence.
Yes, that search for a word that makes you stop. But what if those pauses could disappear? What if you could connect your thoughts as smoothly in English as you do in your first language?
That's exactly what we'll learn. Welcome to a lesson on how to speak English without pausing. Speak smoothly and confidently. We have simple techniques to make your speech flow.
Are you ready to leave those awkward breaks behind and find your smooth, confident speaking rhythm?
Let's begin. Let's start by understanding the enemy. Why do we pause so much? Most learners think it's because they don't know enough words, but that's only a small part. The bigger reasons are psychological and mechanical. First, the psychological pause. This comes from fear and perfectionism. Your brain is trying to do two things at once. One, create a perfect thought, and two, translate it into perfect English grammar. This overload causes a system freeze, a panic pause. You are trying to build a whole house at once instead of laying one brick at a time.
Second, the mechanical pause. This is about your speech machine, your mouth, breath, and brain connection. You may not be grouping words naturally. You are speaking word by word like a robot, not in smooth phrases. Each single word becomes a potential trip point.
Here is the liberating truth. Native speakers pause all the time, but their pauses are different. They are power pauses, used for emphasis, to breathe, or to think strategically. Your goal today is not to eliminate pauses. Your goal is to transform your panic pauses into power pauses. This mindset shift alone will reduce your pressure by 50%.
Motivational moment. Your pauses are not a sign of weakness. They are a sign that your brain is actively working, creating meaning. We are not silencing your thoughts. We are simply giving them a smoother highway to travel on. Be kind to yourself for every pause. It means you're thinking.
Our first and most powerful technique is thought grouping. This is the master key to smooth speech. You must stop thinking in single words. Start thinking and speaking in chunks or packages of meaning.
A thought group is a small unit of words that naturally belong together, usually 3 to 5 words. We say them together on one breath, with one musical tone. Between groups, we take a tiny natural pause. This is the rhythm of English.
Let's break down a sentence. Listen to the chunks. I went to the store yesterday afternoon to buy some bread. 3 chunks, not 10 separate words. The slashes are your tiny, confident power pauses.
Let's practice building chunks. I'll say a long sentence word by word. Hania, you say it back in smooth thought groups. My sentence, my friend and I are planning to watch a movie this weekend.
My friend and I are planning to watch a movie this weekend. Perfect. She connected the words that belong together.
Now your turn. We'll give you a sentence. You say it out loud, but break it into 2 or 3 chunks in your mind first. Ready? Sentence, learning English every day helps my confidence grow. Possible chunks, learning English every day helps my confidence grow. Try it now. Speak in packages.
To make this a habit, use the comma rule. When you see a comma in writing, that's usually a great place for a thought group pause in speaking. Read any text aloud and pause slightly at the commas. You are already training your rhythm. Now, what about when you need a moment to think? When the next chunk isn't ready? This is where we use fluency bridges. These are not the bad ums and uhs. These are strategic phrases that fill the silence with sound, giving your brain time to catch up, while making you sound thoughtful, not lost.
We have 2 types of bridges. Type 1, the simple sound bridge.
This is a single word or sound to hold your turn in the conversation. Well, the most versatile and confident. So implies you're continuing a thought and connects to your previous point. Say well in a calm, falling tone. It sounds like you were considering, not panicking.
Type 2, the phrase bridge. These are longer and buy you more time. They sound professional and deliberate. That's a good question. Let me think about that for a second. In other words, these are magic. They turn a potential awkward silence into a moment of reflection.
Let's role play. Hanya, ask me a surprising question. I'll use bridges. Hanya, what's your opinion on the future of electric cars? Well, that's a good question. Let me think. I believe the future is very promising. See how the bridges gave me time to formulate my chunk without pressure?
Your practice. For the next 24 hours, replace every with well. Say it softly. Just this one change will make your speech sound instantly more confident and controlled.
Technique is great, but you need to feel the rhythm in your body. The best way is shadowing, but not just any shadowing, flow shadowing. You will not focus on words, you will focus on copying the music.
Here's how. Find a short clip, 30 seconds, of a clear, calm English speaker, like a podcast host or a teacher. Listen to it once for meaning. Then listen again and do this. Mouth the words silently. Move your mouth with them. Copy the melody. Mimic how their voice goes up and down. Copy the breaks. Pause exactly where they pause. You are not learning vocabulary. You are downloading the software of English rhythm into your speech muscles. Motivational moment. This exercise feels silly, but it is revolutionary. You are bypassing your analytical, fearful brain and speaking directly to your muscle memory. Every time you flow shadow, you are carving a new neural pathway for smooth speech. Be patient with this process. You are literally rewiring yourself. Now let's combine everything into a step-by-step blueprint you can use in any conversation.
Step 1. The grounding breath. Before you speak, take one quiet breath. This calms the psychological panic and gives you a second to think of your first chunk. Step 2. Launch with a bridge. Start your first sentence with well or so. This establishes a calm, controlled tone from the very first sound. Step 3. Speak in chunks. Deliver your idea in 3 to 5 word packages. Use the tiny power pause between them to breathe and plan the next chunk. Step 4. Bridge if stuck. If the next chunk isn't ready, use a phrase bridge. What I mean is to give yourself time. Step 5. End with confidence. Finish your thought clearly. Don't let your voice fade into an
Let's see the blueprint in a full answer. Imagine someone asks, "What do you like to do on weekends?" Old way, I like to go for walks and reading. New blueprint way, step 1, breathe. Step 2, bridge. Well, step 3, chunk. I really enjoy going for long walks. Step 3, chunk, especially in the morning. Step 3, chunk, and I also like spending time, step 3, chunk, reading a good book.
Massive difference. The second answer sounds fluent, confident, and smooth, even though it's using simple vocabulary. The magic is in the structure, not the word difficulty.
Your practice now. Take the question, what's your favorite food? Use the 5-step blueprint to construct your answer out loud. Go slowly, prioritize chunks and bridges over speed. Take about 30 seconds. To make this stick, you need a challenge. Here is your 7-day flow challenge. Each day focuses on one skill.
Day 1. The listener. Watch 5 minutes of English content. Just listen for the speaker's chunking and bridges. Write down one well you hear. Day 2. The chunker. Read any 5 sentences from a book aloud. Practice saying them in clear thought groups. Day 3. The bridge builder. Consciously use well to start 3 of your answers today, even in your native language. Day 4, the shadow. Do 5 minutes of flow shadowing with your favorite English video. Day 5, the self-interview. Record yourself answering 3 simple questions using the 5-step blueprint. Listen back kindly. Day 6, the integrator. Have a real slow conversation with a friend, tutor, or even yourself, and focus only on speaking in chunks. Day 7, the flow master. Review. Record yourself answering the same question from day 5. Hear your progress. Celebrate the smoother flow.
This challenge is about awareness and repetition. You're building new habits. Don't aim for perfection on day 1. Aim for awareness. A single noticed replaced with a well is a victory. Remember this: smooth speech is not a talent you are born with. It is a skill you build. It is the result of a conscious blueprint applied with kindness. Every great river was once a rocky stream, smoothed by consistent flow over time. You are that river.
Your value is not in speaking perfect, unbroken English. Your value is in your ideas, your kindness, your perspective. These techniques are simply the clear window through which your brilliant self can be seen and heard by the world. Don't hide behind the frost of hesitation.
Start slow. Start small. 1 chunk, 1 bridge word, 1 shadowed sentence. The confidence you seek will not come before you speak smoothly. It will grow as a result of you practicing these steps. Trust the process.
You have everything you need. You have the awareness, the techniques, and the blueprint. The only thing left is your courageous decision to practice.
If this lesson gave you a clear path to smoother speech, please like this video. It tells us this practical training matters to you.
Kamyar says, subscribe to English Learning Channel and click the bell. We are here to walk with you from hesitant to fluent, step by step.
Hania says, comment below and make a commitment. Write, I will practice 1 chunk today, or share your favorite bridge word. We read every comment and are here to support your journey.
You are capable of clear, confident, flowing speech. Begin today. We believe in you. Goodbye for now.